Macy Tunick. Second base, number 3, Taylor Atwell. Center field, number 6, Catherine West. Right field, number 11, Sydney Barkley. Flex player, first base, number 10, Aiden Hood. Would you please remain standing and remove your hats and headwear for our national anthem?
Friday night, pre-holiday softball, and it is the season opener for Perry as the Jayettes get set to take on the Trojans of West Marshall. A Heart of Iowa matchup tonight after a couple of postponements this week for Perry. They are finally in action, and the Jayettes ready to go here on the home turf. Welcome inside the employee-owned Perry Hy-Vee pregame show. Hy-Vee Pharmacy, the one to count on, always safe, always accurate, always on time. That's your employee-owned Perry Hy-Vee. Time now for tonight's starting lineups, brought to you by the Raccoon Valley Bank. Not too big, not too small. The Raccoon Valley Bank is just right for you. Let's meet visitors from West Marshall. They come in a record of 0-1 this year. The Trojans lost to Southeast Polk earlier this week, 13-1. Here's their lineup card tonight. Jilly Karstjen leads off at shortstop. Caitlin Polly at second and center. Hitting third at first base, Josie Zond. In the cleanup spot, the DH is Peyton Smith. She'll bat for second baseman Emma Stanley. Hitting fifth and catching Sierra Randall. Lily Fisher hits sixth. She's at third base.
You're giving me time to figure out what was wrong with my stream. I don't know. I have to like retry everything because now my the logo
and
for it looks
89th,
stupid.
the center fielder Lily Buck. Karstjen, Polly, Zahn, Smith, Randall, Fisher, Borgo, Solberg, and Buck. Your lineup for West Marshall. Macy Tunick is inside the pitching circle for the Jayettes. She is the #1 pitcher on this staff this year with the injury to Jada Kinney. So in steps Tunick to inherit the #1 spot. Macy saw a lot of action last year.
And leading off
to step up
for West Marshall, number 17,
beautiful night for
Jilly
softball
Karstjen.
as we get set for this season opener. Perry was originally scheduled to play Monday night against Nevada. They had Wednesday's game postponed in South Hamilton because of rain, and now here we are finally a chance to play ball. Tunick ready, and we are underway. Macy starts off Jilly Karstjen with a strike. Marshall in their yellow, bright yellow jersey tops, the black pants, the black helmets, their traditional color. 1 pitch, and Tunick able to hit the inside corner. So Macy quickly out in front, 0-2. We're going to meet the Perry defense in a moment. Outfield has really went through the biggest change from last year. Tunick sets the 0-2 pitch, and just misses upstairs to the tiny shortstop, 1-2. Veteran Macy Kilmer is back at third base. This is her 5th year as a starter at the hot corners. She has a lot of experience on the left side. Junior Lydia Olenczak is short. Taylor Atwell is back at second base. Aiden Hood takes over at first base. The corners will be the spots to keep an eye on in the outfield. A couple of first-year starters with Kerrigan Welchel in left. And Sydney Berkeley out in right. Catherine West will play center. 2-2 pitch is lifted into the air in shallow center, and that is going to get down for a base hit.
Now batting number 9,
Sawed it
Dylan
off
Pollard.
and just above the handle, but Karsjin had enough on it to get it by Olenczak and roll softly into the bright green grass out in center field. So the leadoff batter on for West Marshall, and that brings in Kaylin Pollard. Runner's going to take that immediately. The throw down to second is offline, and Karsjin slides in safely. That final defensive position to talk about is catcher for Perry. It is the first starter behind the plate with Kylie Stevens. Hayden Buick was a 3-year player behind the plate. She is not out this year, so it will be Steva who controls the catching duties this season. Runner at second, and the pitch is wild. Over the head of Steva it goes, and Karsjin will advance another 60 feet. It'll be a wild pitch. Just like that, West Marshall putting some early pressure on Perry. Getting a good grip on it. All blue uniform, twisting swinging this by Pollard.
I lost my glasses one of the years.
Ball 1 strike, we're just underway. Game time temperature in the low 80s. Clear blue skies, crystal blue, right above us. Gorgeous weekend after Memorial Day holiday.
Nate!
Highly sprays one foul off to the right. Count evens up, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And goes to the speaker, so it wouldn't work.
Only that one works.
West Marshall team that is hungry to get out of the cellar. Last year they really struggled, and part of Iowa play, they finished 7th at the bottom of the conference. Good pitch by Tunick into the inner half, and she strikes out Pollard.
Now batting number 10, Josie Zahn.
The center fielder, she was frozen. She gets the strikeout, 1 down, and here's Josie Zahn.
It works, so now it's just me smiling. Because it didn't work. I have to figure out why it didn't work.
Zahn is a pole hitter, strong left hander. She'll go the opposite way, and she puts a charge into it way back, and that is over the head of Welchel. Scoring easily is Karsjin. Into second base goes Zahn with a stand-up double.
Now batting number 22, Peyton Smith.
Always been a strong offensive player, really good pole hitter. Showed some opposite field power. She lost that one all the way to the warning track out
What?
left center. No chance for Welchel.
Number 8.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
RBI by Zahn.
She can't
see.
West Marshall fires the opening salvo tonight, 1-0, and that brings in the DP, Peyton Smith, and she hits that pitch one off the glove of Palmer, and in the left field, the base
It's all right.
hit.
Nose up.
Zahn had to hold at second.
Now batting number 3, Sierra Randall.
Hit in front of her, she could not advance. Welchel was able to get the ball in quickly. Trouble brewing early in this first inning. Let's see if Macy Tunick
work for
can
boys.
shut the door here with 1 out, 2 on.
He don't want to be with his
Sierra
uncle.
Randall, the catcher, will be at the plate.
I need somebody. Players.
Oh, for high school? Who's doing it now?
So West Marshall
So Bryce was like, yeah,
changing. Looks like they're going to do.
So I had Bryce go up and Nate ran over.
Actually, it's going to have to be a pinch runner option. They have Zahn and Smith on base, the DP and the first baseman. So
Okay.
utilize their
I'm not
flex.
answering.
Emma Stanley, who was the flex option to second
she's
baseman,
running.
she is now running over at first for DP Peyton Smith. 2 on, 1 out. Sierra Randall, the catcher, another left-hander for the West Marshall Trojans. Macy Tunick dials in, fires the first pitch strike. Not much of a breeze tonight, with the American flag at a standstill. The Iowa flag gently blowing. Winds aren't supposed to move in until later on this weekend. It's a perfect night to be at the ballpark. Kick off this holiday weekend. Baseball, Memorial Day weekend. school graduation, softball happening, just a busy weekend around Perry. Right-hander Tunick checks in, and the pitch. Bounces away from Steve. The runner's going to try to advance, and they will get there.
break your leg.
A late break by both Zond and Stanley. Ball on the roll, maybe 2 or 3 steps away from the catcher, Steve.
Middle school had bigger
For the
kids?
moment, County might have a chance, but
High
both
school doesn't?
into their respective bases safely will be a pass ball.
Oh, no.
They were telling me they had to come to
Second and
Like, no,
third.
you don't. Are you sure?
Today was her last day.
Tunick
Teachers.
breaks back and throws. Inside pitch. And not much Randall can do with that. That evens up the count 2-2. First base is open. Tunick has already struck out 1 this inning. She'd like to pick up her second here. The 2-2 offering.
Good
Samuel
pass.
pitched in with a swing and a miss. That's a real promising sign early from the youngster. She was not afraid to work the inner half.
Now batting number 25, Lily Fisher.
Especially in softball, in some of the games and caliber of teams that Perry will face, you have to establish the
I don't know
inside
where I'm
half.
going.
Tunick has been able to do that early.
I have
2 outs, and the first pitch is a base hit by Lily Fisher. They're going to wave the 1 runner in. They thought about sending Smith. The ball gets by the catcher, so Smith will come in. Be a Perry error, and both runners score. It's 3-0. Fisher will pick up
this
the
is the
RBI
only-
hit. The second run scored on the
This might
air
be
as
the
it's
only
screwed
night I
by
have.
Steve.
So I'm not.
Both runners come in, Zond and Smith.
Now batting number 15, Bella
Is up
Burgos.
all the
I
way
may-
at third
I may
base.
try to get
3 in for West
home after
Marshall
this, so
here in this first inning. It might not be done. Bella Burgos with a chance to help out her own cause. She's the big benefactor of all these runs. And go the opposite way. She sees 1 foul into the right field corner. 4 hits in the inning by West Marshall. 3
2
runs.
runs because you couldn't catch it.
After a wild pitch, a pass ball, a stolen base, and a Perry error, and not the type of start the Jayettes were hoping for tonight. Ball, 1 strike to Burgos, the 7th batter to come to the plate this inning.
Good at first.
C. Tunick delivers. Her up, right out in front of home plate. Steva is there. And the side is retired. A productive inning for West Marshall. 3 runs, 4 hits.
Middle of the
There,
first
1 runner
inning,
left on after a
West
half
Marshall
inning.
gets 3 runs.
Trojans 3 will meet the Jayettes in the Raccoon Valley Bank starting lineup right after.
Leading off for the Jayettes, number 2, Lydia Olenzak.
So then if we lose to Glenville, we play them the consolation game. Still want to get boys basketball on the schedule for.
Yeah, we're playing girls, right?
Yeah, they're coming to Baxter.
I don't want to go Baxter.
They're both good though. They both won at conferences.
No, great. How do we do?
It's girls supposed to.
Oh, that's right. Come on.
Welcome back inside the Harry Fairway broadcast booth. Bottom of the first inning from the
You
back.
see
West
strike? Or
Marshall
is it smoking?
with a quick 3-0 lead tonight. Jayettes getting ready for their first at bat.
Here it comes.
Taylor Kenny, Calvin Steva, Mason Kilmer, Kerrigan Welcho, Mason Tunick, Taylor Rockwell, Catherine West, Sydney Barkley, your starting 9 presented by the Raccoon Valley Bank. A ball to the strike to Lydia Olenzak. Burgos inside the pitching circle. Any right-hander for West Marshall. She locked up on opening night against a very talented Southeast Polk team. And ball, 1 strike to the junior shortstop, and it misses high.
Illegal.
Called an illegal pitch, so the home plate umpire is going to come out and have a quick word with Burgos and inform her what he spotted that she's doing wrong.
Here comes home run.
Look at this Perry.
Here comes home run and calling on
Kenny
Nate's
with a
stream.
big blow up instantly.
Calling home run on Nate's stream. Live.
Well,
Calling it.
340 drove in
Where's she gonna hit it?
17 runs.
Is there a-
She's
that's
one of
scoreboard.
their
Scoreboard.
offensive producers.
Should be.
That is gone this year, so they're going to have other players really step up and pick up that load.
No, that's him.
All 1 strike. You have a youngster and Welchel getting the
Just
first
gotta throw a
base
strike here,
varsity
see a little Walker,
action.
'cause that's
So
what I'm
Barkley
watching.
into the lineup for the first time. Big showed what she could do last year. She was certainly a welcome addition to Tina Ludeman. One out towards shallow left center. The two outfielders communicating.
Dang it.
Easy play.
Now batting number 10, Aiden Hood.
Holly for out number 1. Owen Zach strides out. The shallow left
That's
center.
it turned on a little more.
And now we'll bring in Aiden Hood. Tina Ludeman tonight with Jenna Kinney in the starting lineup.
I feel like now they're just gonna walk her after that. They're just like, uh-oh.
Yeah, she's gonna be on.
Field her senior year.
Oh, going all over the place.
Next week. So her season is done for the ACL during senior night of basketball for a tough break for the senior, a four-sport athlete for the JS. And now she is going to recover from that surgery and join the team as a manager later this summer. Bottom of the first inning, 3-0 West Marshall. Wood, the first baseman, right-handed batter, hits one in the air. This one slice foul without a fly.
The ball looks green.
A couple of little tweaks to this season. Get used to these early starts for softball. Every game will be a 5:30 start this year.
Chops in.
Due to the no JV team for the JS, they have a lack of numbers. So we'll be playing varsity first every single night. Few rare exceptions, but for the most part, it's varsity at 5:30. So it's always a difference. Sun still beating down brightly. Not a lot of under the light opportunities this year.
Even the real
Build up those numbers over the next couple of years and get back to a normal flow of freshman JV varsity season.
3-1.
Yeah, 3-2.
3-2.
Runs full, 3-2 at Aiden Hood. 3-0 Trojans here in the bottom of the first. Borgos looks at her left wrist. Right-hander comes set, payoff pitch. Ground ball hit outside. Illegal pitch is called again. Here's the throw to first base. JS going to get a base runner. Illegal pitch was called. So what they do is they let the action continue on them. And Hood is going to reach because of it. So that is the second time that they have hit Borgos for the illegal pitch.
Now batting number
That
19,
doesn't
Callie
count as
Steva.
that bad, does it?
So Hood is going to
Legal
reach.
pitch.
Probably counts the same as a walk.
One out, and the batter will be Callie Stevens.
You know. I don't know. I think she's coming out there jumping off the river.
The right-hander is going to have to provide some pop this year. Big swing for
her
Steve.
back foot's coming up.
Straight back.
Got a drag.
Callie has had her moments watching her come through the freshman and JV range. She has the occasional pop in the back. Strong athlete and look at sheer strength. So they are hoping she can produce from the number 3 spot. Runner at first base. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Borgos pick something up.
One out, Nate. One out, Nate.
Oh, yeah.
The bleachers down to our left. West Marshall has traveled well all the way from State Center.
I forgot she wasn't out.
Balls, 2 strikes, the pitch.
Oh.
Tough
Stay in it.
for the
Stay in
left.
it.
Barry trying to take advantage of the illegal pitch. Normally this would be a 2-out situation, but Hood was granted first base, so here she is, standing on the bag. Steva trying to find an alley somewhere.
Right center field's open.
Borgos delivers, rolls it to the
No, no,
plate.
no, 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 no,
The catcher kept it in front, and there goes Hood down to second. That'll be a wild pitch. Catcher did all she could there, and Sierra ran it.
1-2 count.
It is 1-2.
Ball, 2
He's on it,
strikes
Nate.
to Steva.
He doesn't want you messing it up.
One of an open stance from the right side of the plate. Borgos ranks and throws inside. It's 2-2.
They're missing the glasses.
This is turning out to be a pretty good at-bat for Callie Stevens. She fell behind early, but she's fouled a couple of balls off, and now has fought back to even it up. Borgos trying to figure out the strikeout pitch here. 2-2.
Oh.
Change up.
Go, go, go.
Line up. Drop third strike, so Randall's going to have to register at first base. They do, but that allows Bullitt to move.
Now batting number 15, Macy Kilmer.
Really good pitch there by Borgos. She's not a hard thrower, but she took a couple of notches off the changeup, and Steve-O was way out in front. Two down for the Jets, and here comes one of the more experienced players, Macy Kilmer. Right at the shins, 0-1. Kilmer last year hit 198. Rolled in 17 runs. 5-year starter for Perry. 0-1 pitch. Stretched the zone upstairs, just missed. It's 1-1. Randall the catcher. Fisher is at third base. Marsden at short. Stanley at second. Cezanne, who has a big hit, she's over at first base. Kilmer out in front. Bounces one foul, and it's 1-2. Baseball action over at Progressive Field. JV game first tonight. Varsity will get started around 7:15. Perry 0-3, but showing signs of improvement from last year. Here comes Bullitt in the JS around the board. Little pitch comes back to hurt West Marshall. Scores. Perry, for the first time here this season, scores in their opening inning. It's a 3-1 game.
Nate, let's drink your water.
Borgos delivers, and it is high, and the count runs full, 3-2.
I can't see anything right now.
Oh, shoot.
What's going on here, Nate?
Live stream.
Wheels are coming off. Big Perry baseball game.
Borgos getting a good grip on the ball, and here's the payoff pitch. Takes it off. This Perry team went 8-25 last year. The Jets were 1-17 in their final go-around, the Raccoon River Falcons. Won 3 games a couple of years ago. They went 3-16. 8 games in 2019, 10 games in 2018. Again, the pitch. Kilmer back up the box, scooped up behind the bag at second. Good play. Now the shortstop Tarsden covering
In the first inning, West Marshall 3,
gets a run
Perry
back,
1.
though. The under run as Hood comes around to score, and after an inning, it's 3-1 West Marshall.
time.
This is Perry
5, Lauren Solberg.
Let's go 1, 2, 3 here. How about that?
Lauren Solberg, Lily Bach, and then back to the top of the order. Julie Tarsden, as we welcome you back to the Athletic Complex tonight. Friday night softball here on the radio.
Yeah, my logo is
3-1
stupid.
West Marshall. Ball with 1 strike to Solberg. This is inside. We talked about the tough year that West
Did you say
Marshall
please
had
donate
last
to
season.
everything, Nate?
Why would
To
they?
continue
Last
this.
place throughout
I someone from West Marshall couldn't get to the game. They would just like did a YouTube search and just
Look at my face.
nice pitch.
Somewhat a sleeper. The Eagles won the conference title 12-1. Traditionally, Sadell known more for their baseball, not so much the softball, but they
Should we get our-
put it all together. Really
She's moving me out of my bedroom.
She's
moving into our bedroom.
Tunik picks up the strikeout. That's her third punch out
To my
tonight.
basement.
Now batting number 4, Lily Buck.
got those strikes into my other order here.
Second at 10-2, then PCM 9-3. And then it really dropped out. When we talk about the bottoms just falling out.
Oh, call it. Did.
Lifts one in the shallow left, a mile high. Owens out, calling out
17?
the Perry infield makes the play. A good start for Tunik here in the second inning.
Now batting number 17, Jilly Karsten.
Teams above 500 in the heart of Iowa last year. The remaining 4 well below 500. The Nevada 3-8. Southampton 3-9, Green County 3-10.
She went.
West Marshall at
Yes, she
2-9.
did. That's a strike.
Should be.
She went for sure.
Top of the order, Jilly Carsden singled, stole a base, and scored her first time up.
And Julie.
Come
on, Mace, come on, Mace, come on, Mace.
That could be a West Marshall person watching it. You're laughing at their
This would
names.
be really important for Macy if she can set down the Trojans in order. Face 7 batters to a lot of pitchers in the opening inning.
Change up.
Around the eyes, 2-1.
She's still straight.
Talked about Tunick saw some action last year. She was the backup to Kenny. She would pitch in the occasional weekend tournament. She saw some week game actions as well. Now she is going to absorb pretty much the entire load this year. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Carsden. Steve-O relays the sign. Here's the pitch. Good
Good
spot.
pitch.
The outer half. So now the count full 3-2. I have the count wrong. My apologies.
Okay. Come on, Mace. Still strike.
Count full to Carsden. 3 balls, 2 strikes. There's the payoff pitch.
Good pitch.
Defense is straight away. Welch on the left. Kaplan West in
Oh
center.
my God.
Barkley, the first-year starter, patrolling right field, looking right into the setting sun tonight.
Come on, Lid, come on, Lid.
This one much
There we go.
easier. Always stay on the dirt to make the play for this one, and that is it. 3 up, 3 down after an inning and a half.
We go to the
3-1,
second
West
inning.
Marshall here on the
West
Raccoon
Marshall,
Valley Radio
3,
Network.
Perry, 1.
That's for Reese.
For all those involved.
Now batting, number 13, Kerrigan Wetzel.
Saluting all of our
Wetzel.
veterans from wars in the past, everybody who has served this great country, both past and present. Remember to thank your veteran this weekend, Memorial Day weekend.
Home
here
base
in
hit for her first at bat for varsity.
She has to drive by.
She's gonna go right center.
Iowa Hill Cemetery.
What's his name?
Flags
Right center.
are out. That'll be a great
Oh,
told you.
Welcho sprays
Get
one.
out.
That's trouble down the right.
Go, 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 go!
Welcho with a long dart. She'll go into
No,
second
no, no, no.
base.
Good back
Lead
up.
off.
Good back up. Good back up. Called it.
Welcho
Called it.
Placed that one beautifully down the right field line. Little looper. That
Now batting,
actually
number 14,
shot,
Macy
and then
Tunick.
It took a V-turn right all the way to the fence down the West Marshall baseline. That is the first hit of the night by Perry, and it comes from their youngest player. Welcho, in her first varsity at bat as an 8th grader, has a double. Brings in the pitcher, Macy Tunick.
Right center. Wide open. It's right center too. Good gap. Good gap.
Tunick with a
Fielder's a little bit
she
shaky.
comes up empty, no ball with 1 strike. Macy last year hit 198. She had a home run, knocked in 13 runs.
Right center.
1 pitch, hit in the air, out towards short, back up a couple of steps as Carsden for out number 1.
Come on, Taylor.
Tunick.
Now batting, number 3, Taylor Atwell.
Line drive to Carsden.
I don't think they can
down
hear it
to
out there,
Perry.
but
Here
whatever.
comes Atwell,
Runs up
another
more.
experienced player for head coach Tina Luderman.
You pass
Well
ball.
back at second base.
Pass ball now.
114 last year with 7 RBIs. Line drive back up the middle. Spear behind the bag by Carsden, and everybody is going to be safe. Terrific effort by Carsden as she took a softball.
Now batting number 6, Catherine West.
Behind second, spun and threw to first with the throw off line. Atwell would have beat it anyway. That'll be an infield hit. Welchel down the third, and the Jayettes are threatening as Catherine West will dig into the box. West wearing number 6, the junior center fielder, left-handed batter. Takes the first pitch strike. Perry will move down the second. West Marshall will not
Big hit here. Big hit.
around.
Big hit. Big hit.
Now West can tie this game up if she can deliver a base hit. Welchel at third, Atwell at second. One out here in the second. 3-1 West Marshall, the 0-1. Stopped by Randall. Pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Where's my back on fire?
Outfield is not cheating. They are
Am I getting sunburned from my
straight
shirt?
up. It's Holly in
Or
right.
like, what do you call it? Like,
Center, Solberg in right. They're cheating there.
Hmm?
Especially the center fielder block. She is straight away.
Should we try it?
1-1 pitch.
No, no.
Off the handle, foul back up against the screen.
Sooner, Captain, sooner.
Borgos at the advance.
You could open
Last game we had a heater in here.
He started with a double from Welchel. Tooney
Oh, that feels
popped out.
good.
Well, then with an infield hit.
Come on, Catherine. Come on,
It's
Catherine.
Catherine
I
West.
didn't play.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Borgos pitches. Line towards second. Oh, on the knee by Stanley for out number 2.
Now batting number 11, Sydney
One by
Barkley.
Stanley as she went down on both kneecaps into the dirt to make the grab of chest high when it arrived. So West lines out the second. Runners stay put. Then it's up to Sydney Barkley to try to bring them in. Another lefty. So Luderman with a pair of lefties into the lineup.
It's a good hitter.
Pitch on the way by Borgos is outside. Ball 1. Bethany Barkley maintains this number 9 spot. She's going to get a lot of pitches to see because guarantee you opponents won't want to face a young athlete in the on-deck circle when Olin's out. Borgos pops the middle. Randall, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yep.
That's trying to pick up a timely hit with 2 outs. Young player doesn't have a lot of varsity experience. Watches closely, and it's 2-1.
I'd come out strike. I didn't go out there.
Hey, we are no, I'm not taking anything this year.
Joe on the bag at third.
I've never seen that.
Same
That was
story
fun.
for Atwell at
I
second.
overlooked
Let's
that.
argue.
It's not me.
Yeah, he
1
thought it was
pitch.
you.
Ooh.
Healthy cut, fouls it back.
That was ball 3.
That would have been high.
Quick bat, though. Comes change up. Let's drive it.
Fisher parallel with the bag at third. Same for Zond over at first base, the left-hander, guarding the line. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and it is outside in the count 4. Still very early in this game. Coming up, this is a pretty important pitch. Does not want to walk Barkley to load the bases for Olinzak. Borgos looks down, gets the sign off her wristband, the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Just went up the ladder.
End of 2
Barkley
innings.
strikes out. The
West
Jayhawks
Marshall,
straight
3,
in the
Perry
corner.
1.
After 2, still 3-1 West Marshall on the Raccoon Valley Radio Network.
That's a good quick bat.
Kalen
West
Pollard.
Marshall, they have not had a winning softball season since 2018. They've had some tough times in this sport. And what's interesting about it is they've been very good in girls basketball, but that success, at least the last couple of years, has not carried over into softball. Last year, 7-21, they went 8-8 in the COVID shortened season. And Holly lays down a bunt. Judy Berrien throws, and it's not in time. Actually bounced out a good glove. That's a nice Holly had it beat.
You think that you would call that a hit?
Yep.
Holly reaches
hit,
with
too.
the bunt single. Good try.
Now batting number 10,
Mason
Josie
Jones.
Zahn.
She scoops out with the glove, and you have that transition from glove hand to throwing hand. There's no chance. She attacked it properly, went down barehanded, tried to zip a throw, and just wasn't quite fast enough. Holly motoring down the line. Here comes Josie Zahn. All those strikes. Zahn roped one over the head of Welchel. The deepest part of the complex went opposite way. RBI double their first time up.
Kerrigan's at the wall.
Yep.
1-0 pitch. Around the eyes, and the count swings to 2-0.
Uh-oh.
Zahn is the type of hitter. She plays a 30-35 game schedule. She could very easily knock in 50 to 55 runs this year. She's going to get some opportunities. Again, spraying one just foul down the left field line. You're on that left side. If you're Olenzak and Kilmer, you're on your toes. Welchel, you can barely see her. She's playing so deep. She's on the warning track out in left. Respecting the power of Josie Zahn.
Change up.
2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch by Tunick. Got away with one.
Tiger.
Dribbler down the first base line. Hook will apply to that. Looked like to get a pretty good portion of the plate. Zahn swung underneath it. A harmless dribbler. Good job
Who's
there
batting?
by Tunick.
Nate?
1 down.
8.
Now batting number 8, Emma Stanley.
Ollie down to second base. And here is Emma Stanley. Stanley singled and scored her first time up.
Oh, good pitch.
Swing and a miss. Something you're always looking at is swings and misses. That means your pitcher has pretty good movement. We've seen some of that tonight.
Yeah.
Base hit by Stanley in the left field.
Oh, there we go.
Home volley. Here comes the throw by Welchel. He's unable to corral it. As both the runner and the ball arrive simultaneously. Cooney cracked up the fly. It's an RBI by Stanley. Ollie scores.
Should just catch it.
4-1 West Marshall. Really good.
Now batting
throw
number
by
3,
Welchel
Sierra
coming in
Randall.
from left.
That's perfect.
Steva tried to gather it and swipe the tag. It just skirted free at the last possible second. And it's Polly with her right foot curled under the left, slid underneath the tag. Smith, or I should say Stanley, with her second RBI tonight. She advances down the second.
Lydia.
Sierra Randall jumping on the first pitch. High infield pop up. Near the bag at second base. Olenzak moves over, 2 down.
Now batting number 25, Lily Fisher.
Randall pops out to Olenzak. 2 outs for the Trojans, and the third baseman Lily Fisher will step in. Fisher 1 for 1 with an RBI. West Marshall not shy. They are looking to attack the first pitch. We've seen them pick up 3 hits on first pitches from Tunick. Fisher is swinging away on that initial one there. It's the 0-1. Bounces away from Steva, breaking down the third, and in there safely goes Stanley. Pass ball, Stanley 60 feet away. Fisher looking for the second time tonight to deliver a 2-out RBI hit. And she smokes one to left center.
Oh!
Wow. What a running grab by Catherine.
Way to go, Catherine.
Middle of the third inning. West Marshall 4, Perry 1.
Great read on the ball as she makes the catch.
On the run.
Saves a run for Perry. But West Marshall tacks on 1 more. 1 run, 2 hits. There were no errors.
job,
1 runner
Catherine.
left after 2.5. Trojans are back up 3, 4-1 here on the Raccoon Valley Radio Network. Going to take away extra
Now batting number
bases.
2, Lydia
Lily
Olenzak.
Fisher thought she had hit it hard enough, but West denies her the extra bases. Perry maintains this 3-run deficit as they look to cut into it here with the top of the order. Olenzak, Hood, and Steva. Olenzak's 0 for 1. Started to go, checked up as Borgos misses inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Runs, 6 hits for West Marshall. 1 run, 2 hits for Perry. Welchel a double, Atwell a single. That's been it through the first 2.
I just walked
Borgos in the dirt.
Is that what she's trying to do?
Nothing to
I don't
Lydia
think so.
Olenzak.
in.
Olenzak last year above 400, 429, 2 home runs, 11 RBIs. Her best year running the bases, 19 in stolen bases as well. 2-0 pitch.
Ooh. He's been calling it. Both sides.
It's outside. It's outside. You better swing at it.
It's alright.
One area that
She didn't
Perry
hit that
really
one. She was
changed
that's why she popped
strategy.
that one up.
Their aggressiveness
She gets another
running
little
the bases.
hammer.
They traditionally have not been a team that roll the die with base fields as much as they did
Get down.
last year.
Oh.
It certainly paid off. Olenzak had a huge season, stealing bases. Kenny had a good year running. Jasmine Schreiber, who was one of the few seniors to graduate, she had blazing quickness. Kennedy Tunick, another one, a state qualifier in track. Tunick and Schreiber, two of the seniors in the outfield who are gone, and they lost Peyton Tunick behind the plate.
Ow.
Even though you have a lot of familiar names, you lose Schreiber, you lose Kennedy Tunick, you lose Peyton Tunick, you lose Kenny to big injury. That's 4 starting spots that are occupied by new players this summer. 3 balls, 2 strikes, the payoff pitch. Olenzak hits one down the line.
Oh.
It's a foul.
Seems to scoot up a little bit. If you want to catch that, that's hit every time. Being to hit it right to her, she won't catch that.
Outfield shading toward left. 3-2.
Ooh.
Olenzak cool to keep the bat head alive.
I might have called it.
Makes it foul.
Maybe.
Borgos has been pretty good with that off-speed pitch. Likes to throw it in tight crunches, spoil, or if she's behind, she has the confidence to throw it over for a strike. Sarah Randall relays the sign, the payoff pitch, and is high, ball 4, and the Giants out moving on batter up.
Now batting number 10, Aiden Hood.
Take a pitch. Take a pitch. Take a pitch. So that it gets to
She is
second.
on base, and now the wheels start to turn for Coach Luderman.
I'm surprised he didn't call this strike.
She seems to not swing because she gets almost like an automatic.
Reached on an illegal hit. Keep an eye on Olenzak. You bet the catcher is. There goes Lydia. Hit and run on. Hood
Oh my
finds the
God.
ball on the left
Why
side.
is she
Base
swinging?
hit.
She's not being hitting.
Olenzak in the second. If Lydia's not running, that's a pop out to the shortstop. But since Olenzak was in motion, Karsh,
Now batting
the
number
shortstop,
19,
had moved
Callie Jo
over. She
Steva.
had vacated her spot. She was covering the bag at second, and a good job by Hood to find the open hole. And Perry has 2 on, nobody out. Brings in Callie Steva, who struck out her first
Strike
up.
and steal third.
Perry plays small ball here with Steva. If she shows bunt, West Marshall certainly thinks so. Steva
Oh, come on, Lid.
squared around as if she was going to try to tap one down, then pull back and watch the strike go by. This is where defensive execution, defensive assignment's critical. We'll have Fisher charging into third, so a lot of the responsibility will be on the shortstop Kardashian. Make sure she gets over to cover third base. Steve is going to swing away, grounds it back to the circle. This is as good as a bunt.
There we go.
Both runners will advance. The only play is first
Now batting
base
number
for
15,
Morgan.
Macy Kilmer.
1 out. Nice job by Steven to keep the ball on the ground. Olenzak and Hood both advance 60 feet. And here comes a pretty reliable run producer throughout her career, Macy Kilmer. Kilmer grounded out. She was robbed of a hit her first up. Gets the pitch up around the chin, inside, ball 1. Kilmer hit a bouncing ball back up the box. Karjkin made a spinning play to take away a hit back in the first inning.
Williams
Here's the inside corner. West Marshall will keep their middle infielders at normal depth and have both corners in a step, but not much. Ground ball at third, they'll check. Ground ball hit back up the middle to second or short. Looks like they'll concede the run for the out. Kilmer hits one in the air towards second, but it just did not go anywhere. As Stanley seizes it for out number 2.
Now
In fact,
batting
that ball was hit a little bit harder off
number 13, Kerrigan
view,
Wilson.
but it just didn't go anywhere. It just fluttered helplessly right
Go,
to
Kerrigan, do it
Stanley
again.
second
Do it
base.
again.
Do it again.
Oh, look at that. She's scooting over, but she actually drives it that way.
2 down
She's
for the
scooting over the
Jayettes,
line.
and here comes the 8th grader, Welchel. She doubled literally down the right field line her first up.
Did you?
Tina Luderman is really high on this young Perry player who's played a ton of softball through the
I was here when Emma was
course
pitching.
of the years at the tournament level, softball program, PGSA, number of tournament teams. 1-0 is back of the circle. Borgos fields and throws. For the second straight inning, Perry has second
At
and
the end of the
third, one
third,
out. And
West
they
Marshall
fail
4,
to
Perry
score.
1.
Can't have that. Perry gets two
Now batting number 15, Bella Burgos.
Back-to-back innings, they come up empty. Tunic to try to keep the damage minimal here. Down 3. Tunic with
Sounds like
the
it.
3 strikeouts so
spelled the
far
same?
through 3 innings.
Burgos, not Burgos.
No, but it's spelled the
6
same.
No,
hits.
or not Burr.
Walk the batters. Making the Trojans put the ball in play. Has the 3 strikeouts. Bottom of the order, Borgos, Solberg, and Buck.
2 strikes, Mace. Call it, call it.
There.
Come on, girls. Jesus.
Look like it's
Hold the
an
ball
error
and
or
go
two.
get it.
Nobody really went to it aggressively.
Like
As
an error or two.
hit only maybe 2 or 3
Again?
Now batting
down that third base
Number
line.
5,
It
Lauren
would've bounced
Solberg.
foul, but Steva's left foot just before to go foul in fair territory. So Perkins will reach pretty much a swinging bunt there. Now on the first pitch, Solberg next one in foul territory. Kilmer is there,
That's how you do it.
1 out.
Now batting number 4, Lily Buck.
They were for top 5 are good.
Solberg box out in foul
On the bottom.
territory. The Perry third baseman, 1 down, and now it's Buck's turn.
You need to get her out. Double play.
I'm keeping stats of how many people we leave on second and
Younger
third
West
because that
Marshall
pisses
players.
me
This is a
off.
fairly young team.
It's called,
They turned 5 starters
in scoring
off
position.
for a 7-win squad last year.
It's not on Max Preps, but I'm keeping.
Borgos is going to take off. A swing and a miss. Steva's throw is offline, and Borgos with a stolen base. Ball 1 strike. Here's the pitch. This is up around the eyes. 2-1. The order waiting on deck with Karsjan already their 3rd time through the lineup.
Come on, AC.
And now a hitter's count, 3-1. When you look at West Marshall, they started the season with a loss against Class 5A Southeast Polk and a doubleheader against Bondurant was postponed. Same story for Sadell. 1-4 Buck, and they're 2-1, 1 out. First walk of the night by Tunic. Here comes the
Now batting number 17, Julie Karstjen.
Christina Clean.
Karsjan is 1 for 2. She scored a run, single back.
She's the only
first
other one.
inning. Stolen base as well.
Lydia.
2 on, 1 out. Tunic locks in at the glove. Steve relays the sign. First pitch is hit towards second.
Two.
Bell knocks it down on both knees.
Throw it,
Steve
throw it.
And able to get Karsjan for out number 2.
Now batting number 9,
Borgos advances to
Keelan
third.
Polly.
Buck down to second, and an RBI opportunity for Pollard. Polly singled and scored her last time. She's 1 for 2. This one rolled to the plate. Real good stop
Good
by
job,
Steve.
Kelly.
That one short hopped right before home plate. That's always tricky as a catcher, and she made a clean swipe of it with a glove hand there. Nicely done. 1 ball, no strikes, righty versus righty. Ground ball hit toward Olenczak. Runner ran by just as the ball arrives. Good demonstration by Lydia to throw out Polly to retire the
Middle of the
side.
4th inning, West Marshall 4, Perry 1.
They come up empty and
Now batting number 14, Macy Tunic.
Just wait until the end of that. Just like
baseball.
when you hit my hand is when I was gonna click it.
They said they'd be there 5. No, they changed it.
First for both.
Promotion.
You got somebody back at your drive. hurt like a mofo. Swing through it. Chopping at it. Swing through. Macy.
Bottom of the fourth inning here
Kill.
from Perry tonight. Jayhawks trailing West Marshall 4-1, 6, 7, and 8.
You could be watching this.
West.
Don't see anything.
Answer me, Nate.
Tunic popped out at the
Bang.
first time. Out in front of the change up. Force a fly ball.
Arrest.
Pretty good carry on it.
Ah.
Plenty of room to the box. Whips underneath one.
Now batting number 3, Taylor Atwell.
After
wish
tonight,
it was
both the
good,
softball and baseball teams will enjoy a rare 3-day weekend. Both teams will be back at it on the road Tuesday.
I'm burning heater before I come
June
out down.
1st, they travel to Logan Story to take on the North. Two great programs. Talk about softball and baseball. Well, on the first pitch out in
You should
front.
give him helium.
Foul ball.
Oh, you should do that. What's that reverse helium?
Sulfur hexafluoride.
Save your
Now,
teeth.
for summer
No,
for
with
Perry,
that.
Raccoon River first. Raccoon River last year that had 3 of the final 4 up at state. Just an incredible year.
Bang. Oh.
Pops it up, right side. Stanley underneath it, 2 down. Last year in the state semifinals,
Number 6, Catherine West.
You had Winterset, you had ADM, and you had Boone. Boone actually beat Winterset in the semis to clinch a spot in the state championship. They came up just short. ADM bowing out in the semifinals. You talk about without a doubt the best conference in the state.
I'll take a place after
Last year,
2.
it was a full split, so pretty good feeling for Perry not having to go through Murderer's Row this summer. 2 outs, Catherine West. Lined out her first time up. Shows Bud, sneaks one down.
Oh.
And it rolls by.
Hit it and then run, Catherine.
It's an area that I hope Perry will utilize more. West, have a strong track season. Tina batter can get down the line in a hurry. No balls, 2 strikes. She's going to have to protect here. Moore goes just 1 strike. I should say 2 strikeouts tonight. And this one here.
Ooh, life.
Tip. Randall unable to
Squirrel
reel it in.
clings to life tonight.
One just struck
Have you
out
seen
Stephen
Anchorman?
in the first inning, struck out Barkley in the
No.
second. So
Chase top
not a
stuff.
power pitcher
Squirrel
by no
clings to
means.
life.
Gonna rely on her defense to make the outs. And she throws strikes.
Damn it.
Receiver hits, good eye by West. Gets wide, 1 and 2.
Nate, you gotta watch that movie.
Squirrel clings to life tonight. He's in a swimming pool on a surfboard and he can't get up. Clings to life.
Long look by Borges.
Ah.
West gets underneath it. So all 3 outs. Really getting underneath the ball.
Through 4
All
innings,
3
West
into
Marshall,
the infield.
4,
And that
Perry
is
1.
it. 3 up, 3 down. 6
You didn't
straight
sound
set
upset
down
at
by
all.
Bella Borgos. 4 innings in the books from Perry. West Marshall 4. Perry 1. This is Jayhawk softball on KLS. It's part of the order that has
that make?
inflicted the majority of the damage tonight.
Now batting number 10, Josie Zahn.
It's a real pivotal inning if you're the Jayettes and Mason Tunic. Zahn with an RBI double. She'll be up first. Stanley has a couple of hits. Then Randall and Fisher. Fisher with an RBI hit as well. Tunic, young right-handed pitcher, comes set, walks back and throws, and starts off Zahn with a pitch one. Big turnaround in the weather today. Just an absolutely gorgeous day in central Iowa after a wet week.
Pierce Mary.
Temperatures in the 40s and 50s, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, even yesterday. And then all of a sudden, with the holiday upon us, the skies dried up, bringing beautiful air into Iowa. Comfortable day today, 70-some degrees, sunshine, no humidity. All 2 strikes to Zahn. Tunic checks, here's the pitch. Slowly towards second. Atwell Zahn grounds out to Atwell at second base. Perry
Now batting number
softball
8,
is
Emma
being
Stanley.
brought to you apart by Hastings Funeral Homes, both Perry and Jefferson, also by Adele Winterset TV and Appliance. Our friends at Farm Bureau Financial Services, contact David Finisep, your local Farm Bureau agent in Perry. Also by the Home Doctor and by DCH Family Medicine, locations in both Perry and Kenora. Ball, no strikes to Stanley, the second baseman. 2 for 2, couple of runs scored and RBI.
Saying what?
They told me yesterday. They called me.
The miss, opens it up, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Run. Get your ass going, Chevy.
Even though these two teams are meeting for the first time in the heart of Iowa, they have faced one another
Next person that says
in tournaments over the past 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Seemed like
Like,
they
we didn't
beat
see him for
every
I
other
heard
year.
it. We don't know who it was. No, the kid, two separate kids told me that he had a white shirt on.
The tournaments,
So I told
Perry
Craig.
will host the
I go, if I
Paul
hear
and
it,
Mary Ann Graves
I
Classic
hope
1
that
week
it's
from
rolling.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Be pulled from the team.
Yep.
Also take part in the Roland Story Tournament.
Yeah.
They could not play in the Woodward
so
Ranger
pissed.
tourney this
Ooh.
year. This one is small.
I was so
That
pissed.
was a tough blow.
What
Jayette's in the heart of Iowa. Their schedule
Had like a panic,
includes
not a
Friday
panic
night
attack,
games
but,
every week. So with that
Like it's
now
seizure.
part of the equation,
And I'm
Perry
like,
had
are
to
you okay? He's like,
exit out of the Woodward Ranger
hot,
tournament.
cold, can you breathe?
Two
You
days
couldn't tell he wasn't
over
talking.
Woodward, and that's always one of the better
No.
ones.
Oh boy.
High in the air, but well fouled down the left field line and out of play. Rescheduled some non-conference games with the likes of Des Moines North and Madrid.
Urbandale.
Urbandale's not that good.
22-23 game scheduled this year.
Urbandale,
That was good. I played the good teams so on it.
Most
Besides
concerning
our
part
tournament.
though about this summer is the lack of numbers. It's something that they will try to kickstart again next year. But younger players need reps as they get older. No place in JV this year.
Call it.
Some of the varsity players to get some extra reps. Stanley pops out the Gilmer in foul territory. 2 down.
Seattle.
Now batting number 3, Sierra Randall.
I really like this microphone stand wherever I
Start
got
here
it.
for Macy
It's just
Tunick.
sitting in the back of the library.
That's perfect. That have given her some trouble tonight, but not this time. 2 up, 2 down, and here's the catcher Randall, who's 0 for 2. Left-handed batter, inside out swing, all to the way.
Sorry. Baxter needs him now.
I'm gonna say pay more than $35.
This Martian team losing a couple of seniors.
Don't complain about $35.
Randall, both
I don't get paid for
good
this.
offensive
Apparently they
players,
got
both have moved on.
He's done it for years and years and years, 30 years. Dropped this year.
All of 1 strike.
Retired.
That's what I do. The teachers have to fill in 2 different times every
Oh, they
day.
do that actually. They have to sign up every year.
He signs up first because he goes bowling. He takes money for bowling.
Very encouraging.
Like 2 people.
Maybe the year that they really could put everything
He goes to
together.
bowling lane for like an hour and he leaves.
East North Conference Championship and the inaugural run through the heart of Iowa.
Good pitch.
Do they have
I
the
heard
talent
most
to
of them
get
try to
money?
take
You know, they're
tickets.
taking
I wanna be like
huge
the score
injury,
This is the best because you don't have to be sitting.
graduations. Still have a lot of talent out there on the field, and we'll see how they match up each night against the heart of Iowa School. Line towards center. That Wells glove in the right center.
It's tough for the
That ball
sun.
was hit hard. Well, got her glove on it.
Hit.
Just went right through the webbing.
You thought that was a hit?
It was. Especially in the sun.
Randall just smokes one.
Number 25,
through the
Lily
glove of that
Fisher.
one.
That's a for sure hit.
2-out hit for the catcher, and that brings in third baseman Lily Fisher.
What?
You want another banner? I'm not sure banner, but yeah, but we want to do a banner one.
Sure.
Got one for you.
He's collecting them.
You can have
The
the
number.
Utilize the courtesy here for the catcher Randall. Remember, in high school softball, you are allowed to use a courtesy spot for both the pitcher and the catcher, and it does not count as an entry for that player that you
Oh,
use.
throw it first.
But you can use it as often as you like if it's that same person that you designate as the courtesy.
You're gonna steal because you're struggling.
Opportunity to give the battery, when you talk about battery, the pitcher and the catcher some rest in the dugout. It just misses outside. 2-0 to Fisher, who has an RBI tonight. She's 1 for 2.
So here we got 1, 2, 3 for the 6th. I mean,
Tunic doesn't want to
Seven.
give West Marshall
Same
any
thing.
hope here in the 5th. She set down
Oh,
2 tough hitters in
Meyer,
Zion
he
and
hates
Stanley.
that.
He does.
Don't let up
He
here.
said,
on our
"Is
first
Jason
base, 2
announcing
outs
the boys'
to
game
pitch.
tonight?" And I said, "No." And he said, "Oh, thank God."
Missed it low, and it's 3-0. Bella Borgos hoping to get a chance on deck.
New school has school on Tuesday.
Tunic
Yeah.
has had really good control tonight, just 1 walk through 4 2/3. In
Or is it- I
danger
know
here
why.
though,
Is it
3-0,
because,
and she lost her on 4
High
straight.
school has makeups. Mississippi Tuesday.
Now batting number 15, Bella Borgos.
Fisher draws the walk. Randall, her courtesy down to second. 2 outs, and here's Borgos. Chance maybe to tack on a couple of insurance towels. Right-handed batter, and she takes an inside strike. Borgos singled her last time up, stole a base, but she was stranded at third. She grounded out to Olenzak back in the first. The 0-1 pitch from Tunic. Tried to hit that same spot, moved it just a bit further inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outfield straightaway still very deep. Welch maybe a step or 2 in front of the track. Weston straightaway center. Barkley still fighting the sun and right. A 1-1.
Oh boy.
Ball hit foul behind home plate. Chase one. It was out of the zone. It's 1-2. Tunic with the advantage. This is love to pick up the strikeout here. Yeah, 3 strikeouts through the first 2 innings. Has not struck anybody out since. That was Solberg back in the second. AC ready, the 1-2. Staying alive, spoiling it is Borgos. West Marshall trying to mount a 2-out rally, 2 on, the 1-2. Hit in the air toward left center. West won't get there. Falls in front of her.
3-3-3-3.
Around third is Randall Schill scored. Down to third base goes Fisher. In the second, Borgos. All of this coming with 2 outs, and West Marshall leads 5-1.
Now batting number 5, Lauren Solberg.
First RBI tonight by Borgos as Randall's courtesy scores. Fisher goes first to third on the play. Borgos with the throw going to third. Takes second.
That'd be an easier way to do that.
Run in for the Trojans, 5-1 West Marshall, and here is Lauren Solberg, the number 8 hitter. Lays off, pitch high, 1-0. Again, Perry was just cruising right along this thing. You get Zahn, you get Stanley, the 3 and 4 hitters. Maybe you take that collective sigh of relief, but then 3 consecutive batters reaching.
Oh boy.
This should get him out of the inning. Popped up right side.
There we go.
Atwell on the grass. That's the catch. To retire the side. Solberg with the infield.
At the middle of the 5th inning,
Trojans tack on 1. It's
West Marshall
a
5, Perry 1.
Borgos RBI has West Marshall leading. Trojans 5, Jets 1. Here on the Raccoon Valley Radio Network.
Now batting number 11, Sydney Barkley.
That's messing with my levels.
Nine, 1-2 for Perry. Jets down 5-1 here in the home half of the 5th inning.
All right, get on home run.
Barkley, and then back to the top of the order for Olenzak and Hook. Borgos, 4 solid innings, scattered 3 hits, he's walked the batter. Struck out only 2, but she's been pretty tough. Now the 1 run, that was an unearned run back in the first. Able to come up with the timely pitch. Twice the Jets have put her under the gun as far as pressure goes. They have runners in second and third, 1 out of the second. Same situation in the third.
Yeah, 5 inches.
2 balls, 1 strike to Barkley, left-handed batter. Perry.
Ooh. What's up, dude?
Zach, who swing the bat on deck.
Especially concussion from that.
Balls and 2 strikes. Still lots of time, JX here in the 5th. Just chipping away at this deficit down 4. Hopefully he gets a
run, go.
Right.
Trouble.
Back a couple of steps. Shades on the silver.
Now batting number 2, ready, Olenzak.
Nice softball this summer, brought to you in part by Rainbow International, by the Hotel Pattee, by Peter Service Center, both the West End and Four Seasons Car Wash, all KDLS Sports Boosters. One down, back to the top of the order. Here's Olenzak.
Go.
Right back is back fly ball hits Solberg's
Now batting number 10, Aiden Hood.
Not easy to play this time of the day.
Buzzing over her head. So that.
2 down to the Jets, and that
Drive
brings in Aiden Hood.
Anywhere that would cheat that right at
It's been on base twice. Scored Perry's only run. She reached on the legal pitch in the
What's
first.
this? Oh my.
A single back in the third.
Look at that,
She
Nate.
goes to
Look at that,
right,
Nate.
And Silver can't come up with this one. It short hops her glove. Extra bases on around first. And she will slide into second base for the double. Aiden Hood.
Now batting number 19, Kelly Jo Stevon.
2-out double and an RBI opportunity for Steve.
I should say Kelly Jo.
Good try there by Solberg on the rapidly sinking line drive off the bat by Hood. She's
Kelly Jo.
short hopped her glove, but she did a good job of keeping the ball in front of her.
Oh, good
That really could have been a disaster for West Marshall if that ball gets by and rolls to the fence.
Gotta get at
2
least one
outs,
here.
runner at second, nothing
least
in
one.
1 to Steve, who struck out and grounded out tonight. Morgos rocks and throws.
Go.
Pitch gets high. Randall has to go right through the wicket's foot. Advances down to third on the pass ball.
Gotta get this run in. Big one.
Can't watch it.
Ball 1 strike. Morgos gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Steve lays off. And she bends out of the way. 2-1. 4 hits now tonight by Perry. 2 by Hood. Double from Welchel. A base hit from Atwell. That's been their offense tonight. Runner at third base. The 2-1 pitch.
just missed it.
Fouls it back. Pitch up in the zone. Breeze has picked up a little bit, now blowing out toward left field. No change though in the sky.
Change up here. Got it last time.
Overhead. Two pitch to Steva. Line to
There we
the
go.
That's gonna get first base hit. Perry delivers the 2-out hit. Steva with the RBI scoring.
Now batting number
one for the
15,
Jets.
Macy Kilmer.
Cut the deficit down to 3. Good job there by Steva to go the opposite way. Didn't try to get too
Cassidy's
deep.
gonna run for Cali.
Just pushed it to the right side. That's some velocity.
Cassidy's running for Cali.
Izzy
Now
Rice.
running number 7, Cassidy Atwell.
Steva with the clutch hit. Let's see if Kilmer can keep it rolling. Harry's going to go to the bench as well. They're going to utilize their courtesy. Cassidy Atwell, good speed. Coming into the game with Atwell. She's at first base. Kilmer tonight 0 for 2. Ball change up type action. Strike 1 to Macy Kilmer. Good to see Perry mount a 2-out rally of their own after West Marshall did it to the Jets in the top of the inning. Perry says, let's do it ourselves.
Right on it.
Back-to-back hits.
Just like a half second late.
Trailing by only 3.
Half a second.
Over a
Half a
hole, nothing in
millisecond.
2. Morgos gets sign. Atwell's going to take off. The pitch
Get
is a
down.
ball. The throw to second. Not in time.
Good
Down
steal.
the stolen base.
They don't slide very well. They have like one goal. They're going to stay within 2
Well,
weeks.
could be a weapon this year. She's a really good runner. Definitely struggle with the parent. Big speed, and she showcased it there. And now an RBI opportunity. 2-2.
Big hit here. Come on, Mace.
Wilmer digs in. Ooh! He's missing there. Gets it off the catcher, Randall.
Big hit here, Mace. Drive it, drive it, drive it.
We're ready to pitch.
There we go.
Forward, 3-2. And already in for Perry. Stever with the RBI hit. With courtesy Atwell has stolen the base. She's on the bag at second. Yes! Here's the throw to the plate.
Yeah!
And the JX trails 5-3. A little line by Perry late tonight.
Looked like a good throw.
Kilmer hit it smack dab between Jarsden
Now batting number 13, Kerrigan Walsall.
Base running by Atwell as she clipped the corner of third and was able to slide in, beat the tag. Kilmer with her first RBI of this young season. 3 straight hits by Perry. Jets are back in. Welchel will step up. Welchel doubled in the second inning. She grounded out in the third. Kilmer in scoring position on the bag at second base. Morgos in some trouble. Pitch to Welchel.
Get through.
The ground towards
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And Stanley. Here goes Kilmer. Holmes.
Yeah.
She slides in.
Get down, get down.
Down the second. Boy, Stanley can't.
Now batting number 3, Taylor Atwell.
Come on, Taylor. We just got to hit it on the ground.
And in the right center field.
Hit it on the ground somewhere. Make them work.
Costly error for West Marshall. Kilmer scores. Keep in mind, Walker has coming with 2 outs. Now Macy Tunick
Tunick.
with a chance possibly
said that
to
one, I
tie
ruined
this
it.
game up. 5-4 West Marshall, and the pitch is high and tight, ball 1. Tunick knocked out in the second inning. She would get one towards center her last time up, 0 for 2. Pitch.
Ooh.
No foul.
Now batting number 14, Macy Tunick.
I changed it. Good luck. I said Taylor that one.
Field is straight away. Holly and
That's gonna get hit.
Hawkins
Oh,
center.
good.
Solberg has been busy this inning and right. Fisher, Karsten, Stanley, and Zahn on the infield. 1-1. Tunick pops it up.
Come on, run, Mace.
Chance at redemption is under it. He will cover it aside, but just like that,
How many innings? What
back
inning?
in this game. JX sends 7 batters.
After 5.
They score 3 times.
After
Runs
5
between
innings.
2 outs. The
West
double
Marshall
by
5,
Hunt.
Perry 4.
Back-to-back singles by Steven and Kilmer. And the key air for West
like
Marshall.
that.
And just like that, a 1-run game. After 5, West Marshall 5, Perry 4. This is JX softball on KMLS.
We're going to stop it there. Who's batting?
Now batting number 4, Lily Buck.
You still think it's better?
Remember last time Tom got hit in the face or something?
Yeah, he went down like he got shot.
Yeah.
Good pitch. Good pitch.
$82.
Hmm?
82.
She'll have to get do 100. Change up. Ooh.
This becomes a key inning for Tunick and Perry. You have some momentum built. Now you want to make sure you don't lose it here in the 6th inning. 9-1-2 for West Marshall. Perry back in it. JX trailing 5-4. Lee Buck, the right-handed batter, the number 9.
Good pitch.
Like the same spot.
Yep, throw another one.
Will be Buck, and then back to the top of the order. 4th time through with Carsden and Holland. New life for the JX. 2-2 pitch. Just missing outside.
Got out of the space.
That's right. 3-2. 5 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. West Marshall carrying 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. Trojans are straight at 6 on base. JX have left 5 on tonight. Hit in the air,
Sid.
right, that's trouble. Walk over Barkley. And she comes up
Three.
to the bases. Buck around
Three.
second. She's thinking 3. Here's the cut and throw. Oh, that can flat out fly. She just torpedoed around the bases, and before you know it, he was rounding second by the time Barkley got to the ball.
Now batting number 17, Julie Kirsten.
Ball by Lily Buck, and now you get to the top of the order for Carsden. Time called. Gina Lieberman is going to ask for time. This timeout brought to you by the Home Doctor of
Did not need
Woodward.
that.
Who's the number 9 hitter?
Update, maybe a remodel. The Home Doctor can help you out. Contact the Home Doctor in Woodward. Luderman gathering the entire infield, talking with each of the infielders. Catcher Steve out there, Macy Tunick in the center of the conversation. Only scoring 3 times in the 5th inning after trailing 5-1. All of a sudden they are back in it, but they're in the 6th. The number 9 batter, Lily Buck, will go the opposite way for a leadoff triple. Top of the order, Carsden is 1 for 3. Carsden singled, stole base, scored a run in the 1st. Bounces away from Steve. Here comes Buck. And she was in. Man, that kid can fly. There'll be a pass ball on the Perry catcher as it just popped out of her mitt. Then it ricochet. That's where speed kills a little bit. Lily Buck manufactures a run all by her lonesome. 6-4. Base is empty. 1-0 to Carsden.
How many people are watching now?
It's 2-0.
1, 2.
What happened?
I don't know.
Carsden single back in the 1st inning. Stole base. She's popped out and grounded out. 1 for 3 tonight. This is inside, and it's 3-0. Marshall will actually play at Lawrence Story on Memorial Day, Monday the 31st. Then they travel to Nevada on June 1st and then at Greene County. It's an interesting schedule when you look at the Trojans. 7 of their first 8 are on the road. So they're going to spend a lot of time on the bus. That will all change toward the midway point of June and then the closing weeks of the season. They'll be at home a lot. Swing and a miss by Carsden. Tunick battles back. It's a quick season. A lot of games over not a lot of time. Talk about a tournament starting up in early July. A full month, and that's about it.
Good pitch.
Shot by Tunick. Rear back and threw it by. Carsden comes back with 3 straight strikes. Picks up the strikeout.
Now batting number 9, Kaylin Polly.
Tunick, that is her 4th strikeout of the game. 1 down, and here's Polly, the center fielder.
Smoke.
Polly singled and scored in the 3rd. Rounded out in the 4th, struck out looking in the 1st. 1 for 3 tonight, right-handed batter. Evo relays the sign, here's the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air, back up the middle. Olenczak near the back at second, dropped it. Throws the 1st, not in time.
It is an
Oh,
error.
it's not an error. That's not an air, Nate.
Yeah, it is.
Holly is going to reach.
For it to be an air, you have to hit it straight to the person
Got
and
there
go through
plenty
the
of time,
legs.
but
Not just any time you wobble.
transition love the throwing hand.
So take that off the board.
Pop loose. By the time she recovered, Polly had beat it out.
Anytime you have to move that far, it's not an air.
Now base runner, and here is Zahn. Pitch misses inside, ball one.
Now batting number 10, Josie Zahn.
Perry boys soccer team saw their season come to an end on the road this week. Terrific season by Gary Overland, the Blue Jays, and powered their way all the way into the sub-state final, giving way to Humboldt Wednesday in the Rangers, the rainy in Northern Iowa, losing 3-1. It was a sub-state final game for the Blue Jays.
Oh!
They wanted to call it a strike. Zahn takes, and it's 3-0. Humboldt jumped out, scored
So
quickly.
would you make the score brighter?
Built a 3-0
That's as
lead
bright
by
as it goes.
halftime.
Yeah.
Perry
I can't
was
see
able to
it,
score in
barely
the
see it.
second half, but that was it. Humboldt advances into the state tournament.
That's alright, that'll work.
Very closes out the season with a 13-7 record. It's a 4-pitch walk to
Now
Zahn.
batting number 8, Emma Stanley.
2 on, just the 1 out, and that will be Stanley. Stanley's 2
hot?
for 3 with an RBI.
And all the games are away.
What about the middle school games?
There you go.
If it like spins a little bit,
The
we can.
shins, nothing of one.
Especially Laura
It was a
Madrid.
tough draw for Perry. They were able to
We do have
win
that
their first 2
excuse of
games. They got tested by
can't tear
Storm
this
Lake
field
at
up.
home Monday
Yeah,
night.
oh, I'm good. I'm good with
yeah,
it.
actually, you're right. If it
Yeah,
is
low
right,
scoring game, 2-0.
Don't they go foul ball
Allow
now?
them to push into the Humboldt game. Humboldt unbeaten, the top-ranked team in the state. And they will go into the state tournament next week. as
I used
number
tally
1
marks
seed
last year. It was too. I can't do that.
in Class 2A.
What?
Don't forget, we will have
This
state
is so much
soccer
easier.
next week on the radio. DCG, the
I'm gonna have
Boston
to
Girls
mark down every single
Mustangs,
pitch.
and their girls team qualified for state. Also, the West Central Valley boys. Drew Russell will have play-by-play from the county soccer complex to the Capitol in downtown Des Moines next week. Busy week. Once the holidays are over here on the Raccoon Valley Radio Network. No balls and 2 strikes to Stanley. 2 on for West Marshall. Oh, the pitch gets by. Steve will chase it to the backstop. Runners advance 60 feet.
Dangerous.
West Marshall is going to ask for time, and they're going to bring out a runner.
M.
Zahn at second base. This will be a pinch runner utilized. They realize how important this run could be. They will go to the bench and bring out
Maddie
a pinch runner.
Carson.
28.
Running for West Marshall, Maddie Karchin.
Wait. Got it. It's big outs. Big outs.
Karjan will be the pinch runner at second base, a little more speed on
Someone
him.
faster at second base so they could
Stanley
hopefully
find
get
a
in.
hole.
I mean, for them, not hopefully for us.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Right-hander delivers. And this one's a base hit in the left field. 1 run is in. Karjan will wait and see what the
Second,
crowd
second,
goes.
second.
She'll put on the brakes. Stanley with the base hit. First, second RBI tonight. West Marshall picks up another run.
Now batting number 3, Sierra Randall.
And another runner.
Perry fought back to make it a 1-run game. The Trojans have responded with a pair of their own. They might not be
What team?
dangerous on the corners, 1 out.
Vance. Remember first name? Peyton to P. Peyton. I'm gonna go Peyton.
Just say the last name.
There you go. Fonts or Fance?
Ask Sean.
I'll wait for you to say it. Oh, starlight.
Runner being brought in at first base. This will take a while to get it marked by umpire. That's what the delay is.
Peyton. See, I told you.
He's going to go over, communicate it to the Perry dugout. He'll come let us know who is in the game. Or he might not. He's been doing a pretty good job all night. That time he forgot about us.
Fonts.
So runner at first base, runner at third. One out, and the left-handed batting Sierra Randall will dig in. Mr. Randall is
she's out,
and it
she's
hit
out.
the base runner.
She's out.
And
She
that
goes
is
back
going
to
to be a
third.
double play as it just drilled the pinch runner at first base. And let's see if she is all right. Man, an absolute scorcher that
That
just
hurt.
drilled the runner.
That's automatic dead ball, right?
Make her out though. Got hit with
She's
it.
out, but that runner is not.
Well, I'm checking to see where that got her.
In the back?
It got
Count
more
as a hit,
friction
though?
than
I don't think
bone. Rib area. Man, that ball was crushed by Randall.
You got to give her. They might give it to us because we were there.
Round of applause for Randall as she appears to be all right. She's going to
They
walk
can give
off.
us
There's
the
nothing
out.
you can do there either way. As a hitter, you got a great rep. As a base runner, you're taking off and you just can't avoid it. You don't see that play too often where a base runner is hit
Yep, she's out at first.
by the line drive.
Should be that both of them are out.
The home plate umpire is talking to the West Marshall coach.
What?
First and third.
If she can make the play, she's out.
We'll go first and third. Now West Marshall won't be
That's
allowed
wrong.
to bring in the runner from third base on the
25,
play. That's
Jason.
the good news. That saved Perry a run.
Now batting number 25, Millie Fisher.
She should be out if we could have made the play.
Still a lengthy discussion continues. I gotta be honest, I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna have to check on this, on the dead ball rule if it hits a runner in the field of play. Originally, I thought, yeah, we're gonna double check in between innings and look that one up. I don't wanna say something erroneous. So there are two outs here. Runners at first and third. They are gonna send the runner back to third base, and the batter will be Lily Fisher. Fisher misses high, ball one. So tough break there if you're West Marshall. You lose a run and you pick up an out. It's not the exchange you want. Here's the pitch, and it's over the outer half for a strike. Runner will take off from first base. Randall will take it without a throw. Fisher tonight has been aboard twice. She is single, she is walked. Right-hander delivers and hits one in the air towards shallow center. Olenczak back, makes the catch. Lydia Olenczak with a tremendous grab.
Middle
Taking
six.
away a hit from Lily
Score.
Fisher. But West Marshall
7-4.
gets two.
Middle of the
Crazy
sixth
82
inning.
runs
West
off
Marshall,
3 hits.
7,
in the air.
Perry 4.
She had a runner ruled out after she got hit by a line drive. The triple by
Oh, man.
Save for the next one. It'll drop.
It'll drop.
Who's up? Who's up?
Now batting
Seems like
number 3,
Perry, when they
Taylor
get a little
Atwell.
bit closer, it gets expanded. The Jayettes had it down to a run. Now they start this inning down 3 again, 7-4. 3 down to the final 6 outs tonight. Bottom of the 6th.
This is gonna be your new
Love
favorite
to be
song.
Back inside the
It is.
You ever heard this song?
Fairway broadcast booth. Season opener for the Jayettes. Part of Iowa opener for
That's
West Marshall.
a good one too. I sang for like 2 weeks. I was walking around. I was going.
7, 8, 9 for Perry with Atwell, West, and Barkley. Bella Borges
Bang.
delivers high, ball 1. Time now for in case you missed
No, I
it.
got that song in my
Brought
head.
to you by the Perry Chamber of Commerce, working hard in business development and event planning to make sure Perry shines brightly each and every day. The Perry Chamber of Commerce. West Marshall has never trailed tonight. Jumped out with 3 in the first. Perry came back with a run of their own. It was 3-1, and the Trojans
Hot mic.
won in the third inning. Just across the single tally in the fifth. Perry responded with 3 of their own in the fifth inning. Scored twice in the sixth.
Bang.
7 runs for the Trojans tonight.
Nate's phone?
Perry,
I'm gonna let it hit your phone.
6 hits. Aiden Hood with a pair of hits and a run scored.
I'm still mad that my thumbnail didn't work.
Steve and Kilmer each with an RBI. They've been your highlights offensively.
When I go home, I can't just go straight home. I'm
2
gonna
hits tonight.
figure out why it didn't
Inside
work.
the pitching circle struck out 4. Their counterpart Borgos with the 2 strikeouts.
We gotta get at least one here.
In case you missed it, brought to you by the Perry Chamber of Commerce. Ball, 2 strikes to Atwell.
Hustle, yeah.
Turn the legs up
That's
pitcher
enough.
down the third base line. Atwell with an aggressive turn. She thought about pushing it. Another rare.
Now batting number 6, Catherine West.
Have their leadoff batter on. The defense has been shaky tonight at times for the Trojans. That's their 3rd error. And the batter will be Catherine West. That shows
Nice
is
bunt.
down a beauty. Borges is going to have to hurry.
Yeah.
And it goes off the glove of Zahn. Atwell's going to hook it to third. And the Jonettes have 2-1 in this inning. Go down as a butt single for West. Terrific play by Catherine.
Now batting number 11, City
That
Berkeley.
ball spinning. Put it out far enough where the catcher can't make the play. You always want the pitcher there to come in and make the play, and that's what West did. Tough play. Pitcher coming out of the circle has to stop, turn, and throw. And terrific job by West. The bunt hit. Jayettes have runners on the corners. Nobody out. And Barkley coming up. This time out in the action is brought to you by our friends at Osmondson Manufacturing. Growing relationships, one family at a time. It's a quick team-only huddle for West Marshall. 2 on for the Jayettes, nobody out. Barkley the batter. Remember, this inning started with the air at third. Pitch right down Broadway, strike 1. West will move down to second base without a throw. 7-4, West Marshall. Just got a feeling we haven't seen the last of the fireworks tonight. Top of the order, 4th time through for the Jayettes on deck. Be a little late, 0-2. West Marshall will bring in the infield a few steps. Not an exaggerated drawn-in set by no means, with Cargin and Stanley each in maybe a step and a half. 3-run lead, they want to exchange the out for the run, which misses wide, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Last hit by West, Perry's 7th hit of the game. Right-hander checks the 1-2.
Oh, get out
Popped
of
up foul territory, long run for Fisher, and she can't get there. Stretched out her glove, trying to make the backhand grab in front of the Perry dugout. About a foot shy of reeling it in. New life for Barkley. Borgos with only 2 strikeouts tonight. And
Oh
she gets
my
that.
God.
Hesitated call there. Barkley thought it had missed. She is caught looking.
Now batting number 2, Lydia
Big
Olensack.
strikeout for Borgos.
That was terrible.
First out of the inning, and Olensack to be due up.
Intentional
Time is
walk.
called as the West Marshall coach is out of the dugout.
Boo.
They are going to issue the intentional walk to Olensack.
Bases loaded.
West Marshall has done their homework. They're going to say
Now batting number 10, Aiden Hood.
somebody other than Olensack. see
That
Hayden
counts,
Hood
doesn't count as an at-bat, does it count as a walk?
She's had a good night. She's doubled, she's singled, she's scored a pair of runs, has been on base all 3 times. 7-4 West Marshall. Here's the moment of the night. Pitch is high, ball 1. Now when you're a hitter, you just want these opportunities. It's almost kind of a slap in your face a little bit. So now you want to go out and perform here. 1 ball, no strikes. Hood digs in. Pitch. Takes it high, up around the eyes. 2-0. Olenzak, one of the more dangerous hitters in the state. So West Marshall said, let's not play with fire. 2-0 to count. Hood. Pretty good situation here. Borgos is going to have to give in, but that can't find the strike zone. It is 3-0.
Strike.
Sure, the light will be red here for Aiden Hood. She'll make Borgos throw a strike. Atwell at third, West at second, Olenzak at first base. Borgos checks the 3-0 pitch. There's a strike. Good job by Hood, laying off, making the throw out. Steve on deck, Kilmer in the hole for the JX. Crunch time here at the pass. In the hole.
In the MLB they do now.
3-1.
There you go.
Borgos walks in a run. Good job by Hood.
Now by number 19, Kylie Seba.
Swing. And she showed the discipline to lay off a couple of tight pitches. And a 5-pitch walk to Hood forces in Atwell. The bases remain loaded. Now a 7-5 game. And it will be Steva coming to the plate. Been quite a night for Aiden Hood. This is really a good sign for Perry. She has been on base all 4 times, has scored a couple of runs, and now she has an RBI. Olenzak representing the tying run at second base. The go-ahead run is Hood at first base. And here's Steva. Steva delivered an RBI her last time up. 1 for 3 for the sophomore catcher. First pitch to her. Ground ball hit towards short.
Come on.
The second for 1. That's all they're going to get. Carnes getting the Stanley in the force out. A good pull of it. But West scores. Steva picks up another RBI. Olenzak down the third. Now the tying run.
Now batting number 15, Macy Kilmer.
Ball was hit hard enough.
And running, number 7.
They had a chance for the double play.
Who's running? Cassidy.
Oh, Cassidy Atwell.
Weren't able to turn it. Forced out at second. Olenzak becomes the precious runner now at third. Second straight time, Atwell will be introduced as courtesy. She has good speed. She'll probably take off here. Macy Kilmer at the plate. 7-6 West Marshall. There goes Atwell.
Get out!
Kilmer hits one in the air, right field. Slicing foul. At the last second, Kilmer flirting with extra
That was
bases.
huge. That's huge.
Kept tailing away from Solberg, who was way off the line. Murray has battled back from a 4-run deficit.
Pass ball.
Now battling back from a 3-run deficit.
Oh.
Swing and miss. Right out in front. Now she's going to have to be stingy. No balls, 2 strikes. 7-6 West Marshall. Perry has never led tonight. Olenzak at third. Atwell at first. The 0-2.
There you go. Oh, base hit here.
She will go into second base without a throw.
Come on.
Kilmer not wasting any time. She's back in the box. Straight up stance from the third baseman. 5-year starter. Kilmer hits a tapper harmlessly back to the catcher. Ball goes to an easy play. Throws the
At the end of 6, West Marshall 7, Perry 6.
That's back at it. They get to within 1. Steva with a 2 RBI night. Hood has been on base all 4 times. Base hit by West, the air, and the JX scored twice. After 6, it's West Marshall 7, Perry 6 on the Raccoon Valley Radio Network.
Who's up?
Ella Borgos.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, we have
15.
bottom 3. Now batting number 15, Bella Burgos.
Racking River, just like we lost. Now I'm like, okay.
Remember, we get over there, and they won first or second inning of the varsity baseball game. This one will be over.
The Borgos in the first pitch. Singles in the right center field. West over to cut it off. One pitch. And it's a base hit for Wes Marshall in this 7th inning.
Number 5.
Entertaining
batting number
game tonight.
5, Lauren
Wes Marshall
Solberg.
has never given up the lead. They jumped out with 3 in the first. Perry has played the uphill climb all night. They are back within a run as we enter this final inning of play. That is the 13th hit tonight by Wes Marshall. Borgos at first, Solberg the batter. She shows back, pops it up.
Yeah!
She got that. Springing out from behind home plate. Terrific job. Solberg
Now batting number
able to
4,
get the
Lily
sacrifice
Buck.
bunt. Stevenson asked for time, lost her glasses, chest protector. They became unbuckled and she went skidding down to the dirt. Good hustle play by Steve. What you like to see from your catcher. 1 out, here's the speedster, Lily Buck. Right-handed batter, tiny right-hander, takes low, ball 1. Buck tripled her last time up, scored a run on the pass ball. 7 runs, 13 hits for Wes Marshall. The Trojans have left 8 on base. 1-0 pitch to Buck. Runner takes off, pitches a ball, throw to second, and the glove of Olenzak comes off. I'm not sure if a runner hit it or what, but Lydia lost the glove, a stolen base for Borgos. To Buck, Tunic gets the sign, Macy delivers, and Buck fouls it off her front foot. Look at Macy tonight. 6 in the 3rd innings, 13 hits allowed, 3 walks. She was struck out first, giving up the 7 runs, 5 of them earned. 2-1. Off the handle, and the count evens up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Taking a sneak peek ahead to the J at 7th, it'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up. Alchol, Macy Tunic, Taylor Ratwell. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped her up right
Get
side.
there.
Call it.
West and Barkley both
Yes.
Three.
Now a hesitation on the tag, and sliding in safely is Borgos. It was not a real clean tag up from Bella Borgos. Nonetheless, good communication with West and Barkley out in right center. 2 outs. At the top of the order for Karjan.
Now batting number 17, Julie Karjan.
Crucial runner at 3rd base. Tunic trying to slam the door shut here in the 7th. Top of the order, Karjan, the tiny right-hander, swings away, ropes one. Foul. Into the left field corner. Julie Karjan singled her first time up. Since then, Tunic has had her number. She's 1 for 4 tonight. She rolled in the only run of the game in the 13-1 loss to Southeast Polk on Monday night. 0-1 pitch. Around the eyes. 1 ball, 1 strike. There was a gaping hole to the right side in the outfield. And West shooting over toward left center. Karjan go the opposite way. Tunic misses high, 2-1. Over at 3rd, Olenzak is short. Well, the 2nd baseman, Aiden Hood at 1st. Alcho playing deep. West is deep in center. Barkley in right. 3-1. Barkley is on deck for Wes Marshall. Tunic has thrown a lot of pitchers on this opening night. No limited softball, unlike baseball. 3-1. Popped her up, and this will get Perry out of the inning. Atwell is under it. That ball, she squeezes, and the side is retired. All right, here we go. One final chance for Perry on
Through
the
the seventh inning.
Welchel, Tunick, and Atwell.
West Marshall
we come
7,
back.
3-6.
West Marshall 7.
We got it. Let's go. Kerrigan. Too late. Out.
Final chance for Perry down a run here in the bottom of the 7th inning as we welcome you back to the Perry Fairway broadcast booth. Welchel, Tunick, and Atwell.
At bat, Kerrigan.
At bat number 13, Kerrigan Welchel.
Starter trying to finish this one out. 6 innings tonight for Bella Borges. Starts behind the 8th grader Welchel, 2-0. Kerrigan in her varsity debut, 1 for 3. She was way out in front. Welchel doubled in the 2nd inning, rounded out the 3rd, and reached on an air in the 5th. 3 balls, no strikes. Borges delivers and she walks on.
Let's go, Kerrigan.
And the tying run is aboard.
Now batting number 14, Macy Tunick.
3rd walk of the game by Borges.
Take a pitch.
Now the wheels start to turn. This is where it becomes a little bit of a chess match with the 2 coaches. Let's see how aggressive Tina Luderman plays. Runner at first base, you have a young runner at first base with Welchel. Tunick at the plate. Ground ball hit towards short. That was Oh my goodness, this infield having a tough time tonight.
Now batting number 3, Taylor Atwell.
They need to time out.
It's a tailor-made ground ball, and Carson nipped it up at the last second as it went right between her legs. Everybody's safe. Welchel at 2nd. Tunick the winning run at 1st. Here comes Taylor Atwell. Infield keeps their normal depth here. They're trying to entice another ground ball. Laid down, beautifully done.
Oh! Let's go, Blue!
And by the time she turned and looked at first, it was too late. Atwell had beat it out, and now the bases are loaded for the JX.
Now batting number 6, Kathleen West.
Borges came up fielding. She thought she was going to go 3rd right out of the gate. Nobody on the bag there. She waited, and then quickly turned and looked toward 1st. But by that time, it was
Gotta
way
hit it on the
too late.
ground. I'll get these hit on the ground.
Hit for Atwell on the play there, and now they are loaded. The Jayettes sitting in a golden position here in their home opener tonight. Nobody out.
know if I can
You
do it
have
anymore.
a veteran in West
Might have to
coming to the
check.
plate, then Barkley, and then the top of the order, Olenzak. 7-6, West Marshall here on the bottom of the 7th, and the Jayettes rally and pull this one out. Keep in mind, they have never led tonight. They have been playing catch-up really from the opening pitch tonight.
We got it 3rd. Who's at 3rd?
Welchel at 3rd,
For us?
Tunick at 2nd, Atwell at 1st,
For us?
with Catherine
Yes.
West.
Kerrigan.
Now, no choice for West Marshall. They have to bring in the infield. West hits one in the air, high and deep to right. This one will slice foul and into the corner.
Imagine that, Ross.
Game.
Outfield
Gotta throw a strike.
expecting Catherine to pull it. Center fielder Buck cheating over a few steps toward right center. Solberg, who has been extremely busy tonight out in right. The West want to get a deep enough fly ball here, at least bring in that tying run. The 0-1. This is up around the letters.
Good take.
Ball and a strike. Little drama tonight from the pack. Should be huge for this Perry team to rally and pull this one out. Borges locks in the 1-1.
Good eye.
Watching closely. See Catherine bend the knees, just keep that head locked on the ball. You always love that when you see a hitter do that approach. Following it all the way into the catcher's mitt. 2 balls, 1 strike, infield in, nobody out. West watches
Good eye.
again, ball three. There's no one to put Catherine.
Come on.
A walk ties this game up. Immense pressure now on the shoulders of Bella Borges. West is going to see a terrific pitch here. 3 balls, 1 strike. The offer.
There we go.
Let's go!
Borges running to throw one down the middle. She missed her location.
Now batting number 11,
And this
Sydney
game
Barkley.
is tied at 7, and it will be Barkley in her varsity debut. First time she started. Can she be the hero tonight?
Kitty's put in play.
Straws the RBI, and the base is loaded. Mitchell scored for West. And now the only runner that matters is Tunick at third base. As Barkley swings and misses strike
Good
one.
cut, good cut.
7-7. Nobody out, bases loaded for the JS. Their first game in the Heart of Iowa Conference. Barkley tonight 0 for 3. Left-hander crouched over the 0-1. Strike 2.
All right, that's all right.
And Perry just sitting in such a great position.
Lydia's
Got
up
one of the
next.
top hitters in the state on deck in Olenzak. This one certainly serving up for Perry Rowley, but they have to execute the 0-2. Ground
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
slowly hit
Get in, get in,
outside.
get out.
He'll come home with it.
Yeah!
Oh, man.
Slide in. It's a force out at home.
I thought they were saying there.
There's 1 out in the inning. Good job there. Harsgen charging in. The infield is
Lydia's
on
gonna
in.
smoke when it
Fired a strike home to Randall. Mitch did not
get
have
out
to
there.
tag.
Get it
That
out.
was on the plate. They got Tunick by a step. 1 out. Barkley reaches on the fielder's choice. And here comes Olenzak.
She wants to hit. She's
He's
chomping a
walked
bit.
twice tonight. Lydia digging in. Pitch on the way. Olenzak is committed to play for the great university.
Walk off grand slam.
Oh, imagine.
I got her.
All-state
Let her
shortstop for the
record on
JS.
film,
1 out, tied at 7. Here in the home half of the 7th. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to short.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah!
And walk off back.
She smoked that.
JS rally to win 8-7.
That's the end of the game. Perry 8, West Marshall 7.
Let's
play that song. Get that song back on.
She scoops it cleanly. She has it play at the plate. When it was hit so hard she could not corral. And Perry rallies for the season opening win tonight. 8-7 JX over the Trojans of West Marshall. We'll be back with the totals after this. You're listening to Perry Softball on the Raccoon Valley Radio Network.
What song can we play? That sounds good.
What a game.
Great game.
What's a good song to play after that?
They scored twice in their last half of the 7th. They win over West Marshall. 8-7 your final. 8 runs, 8 hits for Perry, 2 errors, 7 runs, 13 hits, 4 costly errors tonight for the Trojans of West Marshall. Lydia Olenzak's RBI with a drawn-in infield, scoring Taylor Atwell. The game winner for Perry as they scored twice in the 7th inning. The winning pitcher, Macy Tooney. 7 innings, 13 hits, 3 walks. She allowed the 7 runs, struck out 4. Tunick starts the year with the win. Bella Borges takes the loss inside the circle tonight. Offensively, Aiden Hood got on base all 4 times, scored a pair of runs, picked up an RBI. A couple of hits tonight. Callie Steele with 2 RBIs. Taylor Atwell scored a pair of runs. Catherine West got on base twice. Pretty good production, 1 through 9, when you look at it from Perry tonight. JS
Thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you on